This is my review for McDonald's Happy Meal. Alright, let's start. First of all, we've got the standard apple juice. This is a Minute Maid 100% apple juice. 80 calories per box, good source of calcium and potassium. Can we close the camera here? We got the nutrition facts. So if everybody wants to just... you can just pause the video there and look at the nutrition facts. We've got the standard burger, Go-Gurt, and fries.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm a food reviewer, not a toy reviewer. And guess what? Happy Meals come with toys. So let's go out and bring the Toy Man.
Someone say Toy Man? I'm your Toy Man here with your toy reviews. Let's go.
This is the unboxing of the burger. It's a simple burger. There's stuff on it. Doesn't look very appetizing at first glance. It's just a patty and it's kind of stuck. It's just, it doesn't look very appetizing. As a food critic, I like food that looks good because that's primary. You see something good and you want it. That doesn't look very appetizing to me, so I give it an F. Just on the view, on the aesthetics, I give it an F. It's not very good.
I'm gonna fucking kill you, motherfucker! Just kidding, guys. It's me, the Toy Man, here with another review. Now you're probably wondering what that was all about, the mask. Well, that's for another segment later on. But first, let's move on to the main point of this video, which is the toys. Now, like Casey said, every Happy Meal comes with a toy, either for a boy or a girl. Now, we're going to be reviewing both, even though I don't have the capacities as a critic to talk about the girl toy, but I'm going to do my best. Are you going to pour the Go-Gurt on the burger?
Is that how you're supposed to eat it?
That's how I eat it. That's in my mom's story.
But is that like the standard? Well, let me just... I'll give a general taste of what the Go-Gurt is, and I'll tell the audience what... Guess what I thought? It's just strawberry yogurt. Pretty much. Nothing inventive. It's just bland strawberry yogurt. I like it though. I like it. So we're gonna pour it in. Are you sure this is what people do?
Well, I do that. I don't know if...
Alright, so here goes nothing. Alright. Are you getting call?
Okay. Now, first off, this first toy, it's from the hit video game Skylanders. It's published by Activision. Very popular with the kids nowadays. Let's open it up. Now this guy, he's like a red werewolf, out prowling in the night, playing his metal harpoon. Has a skeleton. It's a little frightening for the little kids out there. Probably wouldn't give it to my 7-year-old if I had one.
I've poured the Go-Gurt on the burger. This is what it looks like. Get a close look at that. Just so you get the aesthetics of it. This is what I'm biting into. Alright, here we go. First bite. Alright, here it goes. Tastes like a small Big Mac. That's what it basically is. I need to get one more bite. give my full review. Tastes like plastic. Like a plastic burger. If you're gonna go with this, I wouldn't. I'll go to another burger joint, but overall I like this burger. It's really good.
First impressions, I'm highly disappointed by this guy. That's all he does. It's like sliding while playing the guitar. But he's not even really touching the guitar. It doesn't have any real strings. A company like Mattel or Hasbro would do something different where they would like actually put spacing between the lines, the strings here, and they would probably make the strings real so that when the man werewolf guy does this thing, he actually plays the guitar. I think this was a stunt by McDonald's to try to cheap out on their toys, and I don't appreciate it.
First of all, I noticed that this is really difficult to take off the back because it's glued. I don't think children are that strong, but I guess their parents could do the work for them. You know how they tell you to eat first and drink later? I think that's what they're trying to go for here. Like their parents have the control of when to drink. It's a very generic apple juice. Tastes like the ones you could find at 7-Eleven. I wouldn't go to McDonald's for an apple juice. Still, I like it. I'll give it a 10 out of 10.
So let's move on to the ladies section here. This is from the Pet Shop Boys. That's a classic rock band from the 80s. They're coming with their new tour, their new world tour here, and oh, wow. Okay, so there's like a stand here of some kind, and you put the backdrop here. You can make it either like a basketball court or a soccer stadium. So I'm gonna make it a basketball thing. If I can fit it there some. So it's, oh, okay, so it has, oh wow, that's actually pretty genius. It has 4 little dots here, like little pointy things. You just stick them in here, like this, and voila. Wow, I gotta hand it to McDonald's for putting in some instructions in their toys, because, you know, sometimes you get some of those bigger toy brand toys and they don't come with instructions, and you end up like breaking them or eating something that you should be eating. So you can spice things up. They actually come with stickers, so you can maybe like give her like a tennis racket here, and maybe there's like a baseball going up here in the background. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this, but I think the ladies have it better when it comes to the toy department here. This guy, I mean, this is all you do all day long. This is all you get. But this, you get a stand, you get to decorate it however you want, and it's a two per one deal. You can either make it a basket court or a soccer game match thing. The possibilities are endless, really, with all the stickers. And I mean, I imagine if you collect more of them, you can actually connect them with others here. They have the connectors here. So I mean, I'm really thinking about going to McDonald's right after this review and getting myself another one of these guys. I think we're gonna grow my collection here in no time, and be sure to stay tuned for the update on that.
Now, after I finish with my 100% apple juice Minute Maid, I like to have some French fries. Basically, McDonald's is very famous for their French fries. It's been a long time since I haven't tried a McDonald's French fry, but here it goes. It's really salty. A bit hard. You know when you leave fries too long? Like you leave them 40 minutes after you get them, and they get like soggy. That's what this tastes like. Like, it took the taste of what a fry should taste like. I like it. I give it an A+. Fries.
I don't think I can recommend getting this guy. I mean, I get what Disney was going for with the Rockstar theme month. You got the Pet Shop Boys here, and you got your red werewolf guy with the harpoon and the skull, just sliding, skull fucking the whole audience. But there's no reason to get this guy by himself. If you had to pick, I would go with the girl toy, and I would say to this guy, bye bye, no onkers for me. Like I said, unless you have other toys, then this guy becomes a prop that you can use, a new character if you will. He's a sort of an interesting, mysterious character that you could use. Sort of in the background, always sliding. Why he's always sliding? Why doesn't he ever walk to places? Was he born like that? Who does that skull belong to? Is it from an enemy he killed once, maybe? Is he just a poser, as they say in the rock world? Or maybe you can like bring in it like your Walter Mitty action figure here, and you can like roleplay like, hey, you guys, I'm the producer of this concert. You owe me money. I don't have your money. He says, shut up, bitch. I'm talking to the man in charge.
So overall, this is an okay burger. Not great. If red being great, blue being okay, green being bad, something between like red and blue. Look, something between red and blue. Magenta? Is that magenta? Is it magenta or magenta? Magenta, I think it is.
She's the man in charge. You're gonna have to deal with her. A woman in charge? I don't buy that. Just, oh, you little. And he jumps at him. I have silver bullets, you dumbass. And he shoots him in the head. This Pet Shop Boys concert better go my way. I want you to play West End Girls. I want you to start with that, and I want you to end with it. Understand? Yeah. And then he lives good. And as he's living, she uses her soccer powers. The soccer goes so fast that it actually cuts his head off. Ah, you bitch! Ah! And that she's the sole survivor of the Pet Shop Boys, and it ends up being the Pet Shop Boy, just one. So with this all said and done, this is a pretty good month for McDonald's. They got their shit together finally, and they delivered on the girls' end. On the boys' end, not so good, but they've had it good before. So it's a mixed bag. If you can choose, tell them you want a girl's toy, and you have a pretty good time. I recommend going to McDonald's and getting not just one, but the whole cast. It'd be fun to see the Pet Shop Boys reunited once again for a tour.
So I wanted to end this on this because it has a very special place in my heart, and it is the new character for the Happy Meals. You know, I've heard many complaints about it. Everybody pretty much hates this character because it has big eyes and a creepy smile. I disagree. I think all the Ronald McBitches fanboys should shut up and take it in, because this is what they choose to use this, and I think it's the right answer.